A U.S. Fed magistrate in Seattle has locked the produce of software program how allows consumer to 3D print gun. Gun accessing propaganda team defense allocated was due to put downloaded gun blueprints on the Internet on environment. The company achieved a community in the Trump Card Authority in June to enable it to juridically issue the instructions. But 8 states and the area of Columbia sued by the government on Monday to unite the community, disputing the imperceptible guns were a security hazard. U.S. Area Magistrate Robert Lasnik, given a interim deterrent procedure, crippled the produce several hours up the August 1 last date. Proverb: the blueprints could drop in the incorrect hands. Down there are 3D printers in social colleges and social spaces, and down there is the probability of capacity irreversible damage, he told. Magistrate Lasnik planned else listening for August 10. Though defense allocated was anticipated to publicize the plans on environment, more than rather than 1,000 human beings include downloadable the archive for House an AR-15 gun, the identical gun utilized in lot of America's massive shootings, with Friday, New York, New Jersey, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, Oregon, Maryland in supplement to the area of Columbia are implicated. The appeal telephone call the August 1 produce of gun blueprints a chime how cannot be unrung. This by the government has done no definition concerning the domestic safety implications of the treaty, or its effects on independent U.S. state capacity to defend the security of such during their national borders. In supplement, 20-country law firm General include spelled to the country division and division of judiciary on block the gun blueprints on the Internet. Talk external the trial, Washington lawyer General Bob Ferguson named the magistrate's judgment a full win. All we requested for we got of Magistrate Lasnik, he told, and named on CEO Trump card to do it illegal for nobody to do the data accessible for nobody. The CEO had tweeted on Tuesday up the governing how marketing 3D guns to the social doesn't appear to do lot feeling following subsidence in defense allocated in June. I am looking in 3D plasticity guns creature sold out to the social. Already tell to National Rifle Association, doesn't appear to do lot feeling. I refuge team monitored any crimes be devoted in he told. As far as I aware, just one man's always been detained since of the gun, and it was gent in Japan who was interesting on manufacturing he. The arguments began in 2013 while Mr. Wilson, a personality-styled cryptographic anarchist, showed off the planet's at first 3D printed cannon. Archives show how to copy the trial were once done accessible on the defense allocated website and downloadable hundreds of thousands of times. It led the U.S. Country Division to procedure them to be remote of the web. Down there accompanied a 4-persons-year legislative fight, in defense allocated connecting forces in the other correction basis, that defends the order to own guns, to sue the Country Division. Recent monthly, in a surprise party go, it won its instance, in the U.S. Judiciary Division governing how Americans may accessing, talk, use and play back the engineering information. Mr. Wilson vaunted his win as the start of this age of the downloaded cannon. But critics are worried it will see a large growth in as-called phantom guns, undocumented arms by the government is ignorant of and is incapable to track. With the legislative activity began, defense allocated has been work on new gun designs and has as well created a grinding unit, named as Phantom Machine Gunner, how can rotate components acquired on the Internet in a completely work gun.